Have you ever been curious about what goes on in someone else's mind? Understanding people can sometimes feel like solving a puzzle, but what if we could catch a glimpse into their thoughts and feelings? This isn't about having superpowers, but rather using kindness, empathy, and some helpful tips from Buddhism. Let's embark on a journey together. We'll explore 13 different ways to gain a better understanding of people. These ideas aren't just random. They're rooted in the teachings of the wise Gautama Buddha. He lived many years ago and shared his wisdom on the mind and how we can lead peaceful and happy lives. First, let's consider why this is crucial. Every day, we encounter various individuals, our loved ones, friends, and occasionally even strangers. Sometimes we struggle to comprehend their actions and behaviors. This lack of understanding can leave us feeling confused or even upset. However, imagine if we could view the world from their perspective. It has the potential to make life simpler and more joyful for everyone involved. As Buddha once wisely stated, our mind is the origin of everything. Our thoughts shape our reality. Therefore, comprehending others begins with comprehending ourselves. Throughout our journey together, we will delve into this concept in various ways. We're going to explore topics such as emotions, nonverbal communication, and the reasons behind different thought processes. And don't fret, we'll keep it simple with easy-to-understand examples. Throughout our discussion, we'll share relatable stories and examples that you can connect with. Maybe it's a tale about a friend who appeared upset without explanation, or a time when you felt misunderstood by someone. We'll utilize these stories to enhance our understanding of one another. Buddhism teaches us the importance of kindness and empathy towards others. It's not just a pleasant concept, but a powerful way to create positive change in our world. When we truly understand someone else's experiences, it allows us to be more patient and compassionate. This not only improves their life, but also enhances our own. Throughout our journey together, I'll encourage you to reflect on your own life experiences. Think back to moments when you felt misunderstood or struggled to comprehend someone else's emotions. We'll use these instances as opportunities for learning and personal growth. Let's keep things simple and clear. You don't have to be a Buddhist or know much about it to benefit from our talk. All you need is an open mind and a willingness to see things differently. So get ready to learn about the art of understanding people. It's a skill that can bring more peace, happiness, and kindness into our lives. With each step, we'll discover new insights and make our everyday interactions more meaningful. Let's start this adventure with a smile and an open heart, ready to see the world and its people in a whole new light. 1. Recognizing emotions, the foundation of understanding mind. Recognizing emotions is like learning to read a new language. Just as words form sentences, emotions create the story of a person's experience. In this part, we'll start our journey by understanding basic emotions: happiness, sadness, anger, fear, and more. It's like learning the ABCs of mind reading. Imagine you spot someone with a big smile on their face. You might assume they're feeling joyful, but it's important to remember that smiles can sometimes conceal other emotions. Buddha encouraged us to delve deeper and not just take things at face value. He once said, "Just like a candle needs fire to burn, humans need a spiritual life to truly live." This serves as a reminder that there's often more going on beneath the surface. In order to illustrate this concept, we'll share some straightforward stories that demonstrate how emotions can be comprehended. Imagine a moment when you were super happy. What was it that brought you such joy? Was it something you witnessed, heard, or did? Getting in touch with our own emotions is the initial move towards comprehending others. It's like wearing a fresh pair of glasses and perceiving the world with greater clarity. In our next discussion, we'll delve into how our personal thoughts and past encounters can influence the way we perceive other people's emotions. For instance, if you used to be afraid of dogs, you might mistake someone else's surprise for fear. According to Buddha, we become what we think. This means that our thoughts influence how we perceive the world and others. But how can we improve in this area? Let's explore some simple tips and exercises. For example, the next time you have a conversation with someone, try truly listening to them. Observe their facial expressions, pay attention to their tone of voice, and see if you can grasp their emotions. It's like playing detective, except instead of solving a mystery, you're understanding another person. We will also explore empathy, the capacity to experience what others are feeling. It's like putting ourselves in their shoes. When we comprehend someone's emotions, we can be more compassionate and supportive. Buddha emphasized the significance of kindness, stating, "Radiate limitless love to the whole world." This begins with understanding others' feelings. In our daily lives, we can apply this understanding in various ways. Perhaps you'll recognize when a friend is feeling low and needs some encouragement, or maybe you'll grasp why your sibling is upset and assist them in feeling better. Every feeling is a hint to what's happening in someone's mind. So in this part of our adventure, we'll discover the language of feelings. It's the first step to deciphering thoughts. By comprehending emotions, we can establish stronger connections with others, spread more kindness in our world, and live more peacefully. It's like unlocking a gateway to a deeper understanding of ourselves and everyone around us. As we progress, remember that this is only the start. Every emotion is a word in someone's life story. By learning to identify and comprehend these emotions, we're learning to interpret that story. And that's truly amazing. Let's continue this journey with curiosity and empathy, ready to explore the incredible realm of emotions. 2. Body language, the unspoken words of the mind. Now let's shift our focus to the silent but impactful language of the body. Body language is comparable to an open book that narrates stories without uttering a single word. A simple shrug, a warm smile, a disapproving frown, or even someone's posture can reveal a great deal about their thoughts and emotions. As Buddha once wisely stated, the body is a vessel for the mind. This implies that our bodies mirror what goes on in our minds. By mastering the art of interpreting body language, we can comprehend the unspoken messages people convey. It's akin to becoming fluent in a language that doesn't rely on sound. Imagine you're chatting with a buddy. They claim they're okay, but they avoid eye contact and cross their arms. These signs could indicate that they're upset, worried, or simply shy. By paying attention to these little cues, you can grasp their genuine emotions. This enables you to respond in a more compassionate and understanding manner. We'll delve into various aspects of body language. For instance, facial expressions act as windows to the soul. A smile, a raised eyebrow, or a look of surprise all convey a story. We'll discover how to spot these expressions and interpret their meanings. But it's not only about faces. The way someone stands or moves can give us insights into their confidence, nervousness, or relaxation. We will discover how to interpret these signals and gain a deeper understanding of them. It's like learning to decipher a map that leads us to comprehend people's thoughts. Additionally, we will discuss the impact of cultural variations on body language. A gesture that signifies one thing in one culture may convey something entirely different in another culture. Recognizing this enables us to prevent misunderstandings and foster stronger connections with individuals from diverse backgrounds. In our everyday lives, having this understanding can really make a difference. Perhaps you'll pick up on your coworker's stress just by observing their posture, or you'll realize that your partner needs some alone time based on how they're standing. These insights can guide you in responding in the most appropriate way, leading to a smoother and happier life for everyone. Buddha emphasized the significance of awareness, stating, "Be present in the moment. Otherwise, you'll miss out on life." By being mindful of body language, we are truly living in the present moment and paying attention to the unspoken messages people are conveying to us. In this part of our journey, we're going to explore the fascinating realm of body language. It's like discovering a whole new way to listen, but instead of using our ears, we'll be using our eyes. By paying attention to these subtle nonverbal cues, we can gain a deeper understanding of people. It's a small step towards forging more genuine connections and creating a kinder world. As we move forward in our journey, Let's stay vigilant and observe the silent narratives unfolding around us. With kindness and empathy, let's learn to decipher these stories and make every interaction more meaningful and heartfelt. 3. The magic of listening. Understanding beyond words. Listening is akin to unlocking the door to someone's world. It goes beyond simply hearing words. It involves empathizing with their emotions and seeing things from their perspective. In this section, we'll delve into the art of truly listening, not only with our ears but also with our hearts. As Buddha once wisely stated, when you listen, you delve into the depths of darkness and bring forth light. This implies that by actively listening, we have the power to make others feel better simply by comprehending them. It's like illuminating a dark room by flipping on a light switch. Let's consider how it feels when someone truly listens to you. It's so comforting, isn't it? It makes you feel important and cared for. That's exactly what we aim to do when we listen to others. Make them feel heard and understood. We'll explore different ways of listening, like active listening. This means fully focusing on what the other person is saying, not just waiting for your turn to speak. You genuinely try to understand them, like putting together a puzzle where each word is a piece that helps you see the bigger picture. But listening can be difficult at times. Our minds may wander, or we may find ourselves preoccupied with our own thoughts and what we want to say next. However, it's important to learn how to stay focused on the person who is speaking. This involves temporarily setting aside our own thoughts and simply being present for them. Being a good listener is incredibly valuable in our daily lives. It can aid in problem solving, foster stronger relationships with friends and family, and make work more manageable. It's almost like possessing a superpower that brings about a smoother and happier life for everyone involved. Buddha taught us the importance of kindness and thoughtfulness. According to him, our thoughts shape the world we live in. So when we approach others with kindness, we contribute to creating a kinder world. It's not just about hearing words. It's about truly connecting with the person behind them. Additionally, by practicing empathy in our listening, we strive to understand and share in the emotions of others. It goes beyond comprehending their words. It's about forging a connection with their feelings. This type of profound listening has immense power. It can mend emotional wounds and foster stronger bonds among people. In this part of our journey, we'll explore the power of listening. It's an amazing skill that we can all improve upon. By becoming better listeners, we can truly understand others and make them feel important. We become a safe haven where people can freely express their thoughts and emotions. As we continue on, let's practice using these listening skills in our everyday lives. Let's lend an ear to the stories, concerns, and happiness of those around us. Together, let's create a world where everyone feels acknowledged and appreciated. This is a small step towards fostering a more compassionate and caring world. 4. Asking the right questions. Building bridges of understanding. Asking questions is similar to being a detective, except instead of solving a mystery, you're aiming to gain a deeper understanding of someone. It's crucial to ask the right questions in the appropriate manner. This phase of our journey focuses on acquiring the skill of asking questions that foster connections with others. Buddha once stated, "To understand everything is to forgive everything." This implies that by truly comprehending someone, we can grasp their motivations and actions. Asking insightful questions aids us in gaining a better understanding of them. There are various types of questions we can ask. Some questions are like open doors. They allow the person to share more about their thoughts and emotions. These are known as open-ended questions. For instance, instead of asking, "Are you sad?" you could ask, "How do you feel about what happened?" This gives the person an opportunity to explain in their own words. It's also crucial to consider how you ask questions. The way you speak and the timing can have a significant impact. Imagine if you were to ask someone a question when they're busy or upset. They might not be inclined to answer. However, if you approach them gently and choose the right moment, they might be more willing to open up. Asking questions can have a positive impact in various aspects of our lives. With friends, It can make your conversations more engaging and meaningful. In families, it can aid in better understanding each other and finding solutions to problems. Even at work, asking the appropriate questions can contribute to a smoother workflow. Buddha taught us the importance of being kind and considerate. When we ask questions, it's crucial to approach them with kindness. Our intention is not solely to gather information, but also to genuinely understand and establish a connection with the person. Additionally, we will learn about the significance of actively listening to their answers. It's essential to truly hear what they are saying, as sometimes they may express something unexpected or contrary to our initial thoughts. It's akin to embarking on a journey without knowing the exact destination, but being open and eager to discover along the way. During this phase of our journey, we'll focus on honing our ability to ask meaningful questions. We'll discover how to inquire in a manner that demonstrates genuine concern and a desire for comprehension. This skill will enable us to forge deeper connections with others and strengthen our relationships. As we progress, let's keep in mind the importance of asking questions with empathy and an open-minded approach. By engaging in conversations that facilitate mutual learning, we can foster understanding and contribute to creating a more interconnected and compassionate world. 5. Understanding empathy. Feeling with others. Empathy is all about being able to put ourselves in someone else's shoes and truly grasp their emotions. It goes beyond simply recognizing if they're sad or happy. It's about experiencing those feelings alongside them. In this section, we'll delve into the ways we can cultivate empathy and understand why it holds such significance. According to Buddha, a wise teacher, showing kindness and understanding towards others plays a crucial role in leading a peaceful life. He emphasized that by empathizing with others, we not only assist them, but also nurture our own hearts to be more compassionate and generous. Imagine if a friend is feeling down because they misplaced something important to them. If you've ever experienced losing something important, you can relate to how it feels. It's a mix of sadness and frustration. Empathy comes into play when you use your own memories of that feeling to understand what your friend is going through. It's like saying, "I get it, and I'm here for you." Developing empathy begins with showing genuine interest in other people's stories. It's like being a guest in their life. You actively listen to them, inquire about their emotions, and try to put yourself in their shoes. It's a powerful way to connect with others and demonstrate that you genuinely care. We'll also explore the distinction between empathy and sympathy. Sympathy is feeling sorry for someone, while empathy is feeling with them. It's a deeper connection, more akin to being a friend rather than just being friendly. Empathy can be beneficial in various aspects of life. It enhances understanding among friends and family. And at work, it aids in problem solving and creating a more comfortable environment for everyone. It's like possessing a key that unlocks better relationships. Buddha also mentioned the importance of being mindful. Mindfulness refers to being fully present and aware of the current moment. When we practice mindfulness, we not only listen to what others say, but also tune into their emotions. This enables us to empathize with them better. In the following discussion, we'll explore techniques for staying attentive when someone opens up about their feelings. It involves truly listening without distractions and attempting to understand their emotions. Although it may be challenging, the rewards are definitely worth it. In this leg of our adventure, we're going to work on being empathetic. We'll give it a shot at understanding and relating to other people's emotions. It's a way to bring more kindness and connection into our lives and the lives of those around us. As we continue, let's aim to open up our hearts and truly empathize with others. Let's make an effort to grasp what they're experiencing. It's a fantastic way to create a warmer, friendlier world. 6. Exploring different cultures. Learning to understand everyone. Knowing people involves understanding their cultural background. Each culture has its unique way of expressing emotions, communicating, and behaving. In this phase of our exploration, we delve into how diverse cultures can influence our perception and interpretation of thoughts. Buddha, a wise mentor, emphasized the importance of kindness towards all beings and valuing every form of life. According to him, positive outcomes arise from comprehending and appreciating others. This encompasses grasping various cultural practices and customs. Imagine encountering someone from a country you're not familiar with. Their manner of speaking and behavior might appear peculiar to you. This is where having knowledge about diverse cultures comes in handy. It's like acquiring a fresh language, not only in terms of words, but also through actions and ideas. Let's explore how individuals in various cultures express their emotions and communicate with one another. In certain regions, people may become quite boisterous when they're happy, whereas in other places, they may remain calm even when experiencing great joy. Being aware of these differences helps us avoid confusion and facilitates building friendships with them. We'll also discuss the importance of having an open mind. This means not believing that our culture is superior or inferior to others, but rather making an effort to comprehend and appreciate them all. It's similar to visiting a new destination and feeling enthusiastic about discovering it. In our daily lives, having knowledge about diverse cultures can be extremely beneficial. It can enhance your work experience when collaborating with individuals from different backgrounds, make your travels more enjoyable by understanding the people you encounter, and enable you to forge friendships with people from all corners of the globe. Buddha also spoke about the importance of loving everyone. According to him, we should love all people just like a mother loves her child. This implies treating everyone with kindness and respect, regardless of their cultural background. We will discover how to communicate effectively with individuals from diverse cultures, making sure not to assume that what is true for us applies universally. It's all about showing respect and acknowledging that it's perfectly fine to be different. All right, in this leg of our adventure, we'll delve into various cultures. We'll discover how these diversities add spice to our world. Armed with this knowledge, we can foster better understanding and forge stronger connections with others. As we continue on, let's keep an open mind and treat everyone with kindness. Embrace the joy of learning about our differences. It's a fantastic way to enhance our understanding of others and create a more welcoming world. 7. Overcoming biases and prejudices. Clearing the mind for better understanding. We all have biases and prejudices, like hidden spectacles that alter our perception of people. These biases can stem from our past experiences, the media, or even the society we are a part of. In this phase of our journey, we will discover how to recognize these biases and actively eliminate them in order to gain a clearer understanding of others. Buddha emphasized that wisdom begins with a clear mind, stating, "The path is not in the sky. The path is within the heart." This implies that to genuinely comprehend others, we must free our hearts from any unjust judgments. Imagine meeting someone for the first time and forming an initial impression based on their background or appearance. This bias acts like a filter, preventing us from truly seeing the person for who they are. It's crucial to learn how to identify and eliminate these filters in order to understand others authentically. Throughout this journey, we'll delve into various biases and prejudices that we may possess. While some biases are obvious, others may be deeply ingrained in our thinking. Our goal is to uncover these hidden biases and effectively address them. Getting rid of biases isn't just about being fair to others. It actually broadens our perspectives. When we release unfair judgments, we begin to appreciate the beauty and diversity around us. It's like transforming a black and white image into vibrant colors. In our everyday lives, being unbiased can have a significant impact. It enables us to forge new friendships, excel in our careers, and live harmoniously with those around us. It's like shedding a burden that we didn't even realize we were carrying. Buddha also spoke about loving and comprehending all beings. He mentioned that every individual possesses the capacity for goodness. When we view people without any preconceived notions, we begin to recognize this inherent goodness in everyone. We will discover how to examine our thoughts and emotions whenever we encounter someone new. We will make an effort to observe if we are forming hasty judgments about them, and if so, we will remind ourselves to remain open-minded. So, in this part of our journey, we're going to focus on getting rid of any biases and prejudices from our minds. We'll practice seeing people for who they truly are, rather than how we believe they should be. This will enable us to understand them better and build stronger, more authentic relationships. As we move forward, let's make an effort to see everyone with a fresh perspective. Let's give everyone an opportunity to reveal their true selves to us. Taking this important step will help us gain a deeper understanding of others and contribute towards creating a more compassionate and empathetic world. 8. The role of compassion in understanding minds. Compassion is similar to a gentle glow that allows us to glimpse into the depths of people's hearts. It's about empathizing with them and having the desire to lend a hand. In this leg of our journey, we'll delve into how practicing compassion enhances our understanding of others. According to Buddha, compassion is one of the most crucial qualities we can possess. He once said, "If you light a lamp for someone else, it will also illuminate your own path." This means that by assisting others, we also uplift ourselves. By embodying compassion, not only do we gain deeper insights into people, but we also cultivate greater happiness in our own lives. Imagine someone is having a tough day. Perhaps they're feeling upset or angry. When we approach them with compassion, we make an effort to understand why they're feeling this way. We don't just see their anger, we see the person behind it. It's like looking at a gloomy sky and remembering that the sun is still shining above the clouds. In this article, we'll explore various ways to demonstrate compassion. Sometimes it's through our words, offering comfort and support. Other times it's through our actions, lending a helping hand when someone is facing a problem. Compassion can also be found in the small gestures, like sharing a smile or giving someone a kind look. Compassion also means having patience. Sometimes it takes time to truly understand someone. They could be dealing with things internally that we are unaware of. Being patient is like giving them the room they need to open up. In our daily lives, showing compassion can make a world of difference. It has the power to transform arguments into meaningful conversations and turn strangers into friends. It can bring our families closer together and create a kinder atmosphere in our workplaces. It's almost like a magical ingredient that enhances all types of relationships. Buddha also said that we should be kind to all beings. He meant that it's important to show compassion to everyone, regardless of who they are. By doing this, we can recognize the positive qualities in people and connect with them on a deeper level. In our everyday interactions, let's strive to be compassionate by empathizing with others and trying to understand their perspectives. It doesn't mean we have to agree with them all the time, but we make an effort to see where they're coming from. In this leg of our adventure, we'll explore the incredible strength of compassion. We'll discover how it enables us to truly grasp the essence of others and infuses our lives with greater warmth and kindness. As we continue on, let's keep in mind the importance of viewing people through a lens of compassion. Let's strive to comprehend their experiences and offer assistance when needed. This is a truly wonderful approach to forging connections with others and making our world a more beautiful place. 9. Getting to know yourself. The first step in understanding others. Understanding others starts with getting to know yourself. Self-awareness acts as a map of your own mind, allowing you to comprehend the reasons behind your thoughts and emotions. This is crucial because understanding ourselves is the initial step towards understanding others. In this section, we'll explore how self-knowledge can enhance our ability to understand and empathize with other people's perspectives. According to Buddha, a wise teacher, knowing ourselves is the ultimate key to comprehending the world around us. By understanding our own feelings and thoughts, we can also gain a better understanding of other individuals. Imagine you're having a chat with a buddy, and out of nowhere, something bothers you. Self-awareness is like pausing and reflecting. Why did I get bothered? It's about delving into your inner self to grasp your emotions. This enables you to not just impulsively respond, but contemplate the reasons behind your reactions. We'll discover how to pay attention to our thoughts and emotions. It's akin to being a detective, except instead of unraveling a mystery, you're unraveling the workings of your own mind. We'll search for clues as to why we experience happiness, sadness, anger, or fear. Being self-aware also allows us to recognize our own biases and judgments. These biases and judgments act like glasses, altering how we perceive others. By gaining insight into our own thoughts, we can remove these glasses and see people more accurately. Understanding ourselves has practical benefits in everyday life. It enables us to be better friends and family members. It is also advantageous in the workplace. When we comprehend why we behave a certain way, we can handle situations more effectively. Buddha also emphasized that our minds shape our reality. This implies that by understanding ourselves, we have the power to change how we interact with others. Ultimately, this can lead to greater happiness in both our lives and the lives of those around us. Let's practice being aware of our own thoughts and feelings when we talk to people. We'll make an effort to notice if we're making quick judgments or having strong reactions. We'll ask ourselves why and try to understand what's happening inside us. In this part of our journey, our focus will be on getting to know ourselves. By doing so, we'll be able to better understand other people. It's important for us to know what's going on in our own minds in order to understand others better. So as we continue, let's not forget to look within ourselves as well as at others. Let's strive to comprehend our own thoughts and feelings. This will enable us to have a deeper understanding of others and build stronger, more caring relationships. 10. Understanding mindfulness, a tool for better connections. Being mindful means being fully present in the here and now, truly focusing on what is happening both externally and internally. It's like having a superpower that enhances our ability to perceive things with clarity. In this section, we will explore how practicing mindfulness can enhance our understanding of others' thoughts and emotions. Buddha, a wise teacher, emphasized the importance of mindfulness and its impact on our lives and relationships with others. He believed that our thoughts hold great power, shaping the course of our lives and influencing how we connect with those around us. When we practice mindfulness, we gain more control over our thoughts and can utilize them to gain a deeper understanding of others. Imagine having a conversation with a friend. Being mindful means fully immersing yourself in that moment, without getting distracted by thoughts about the past or future tasks. By being fully present, you begin to notice subtle details. Perhaps your friend's tone shifts slightly when discussing something significant, or they avoid eye contact when feeling anxious. These small cues can reveal a great deal, but if you're not attentive, you might overlook them. Let's explore different ways to practice mindfulness. It can be as simple as taking a deep breath before speaking or truly focusing on what someone else is saying. It's like tuning in to the right channel to hear everything clearly. Mindfulness also allows us to better understand our own reactions. Sometimes during a conversation, we might suddenly feel annoyed or upset. Being mindful helps us recognize these emotions and comprehend why they're arising. This is crucial because it helps us determine if our feelings are about ourselves or the other person. It makes it easier for us to understand others' perspectives because we have clarity about our own emotions. Mindfulness is incredibly beneficial in our everyday lives. It has the power to enhance our interactions with friends, family, and colleagues, making everything run more smoothly. It's like having a secret weapon that allows us to better comprehend the needs and emotions of others, ultimately improving all of our relationships. According to Buddha, finding inner peace can contribute to a more peaceful world. By incorporating mindfulness into our daily routine, we can cultivate a sense of calmness and empathy. When we are at peace within ourselves, we naturally create an atmosphere of tranquility in our surroundings as well. Let's give being mindful a shot in various situations. This could mean paying closer attention to someone, observing our surroundings, or being aware of our own thoughts while conversing with others. By doing these things, we can improve our understanding of what others are thinking and feeling. So on this leg of our journey, let's focus on mindfulness. We'll explore how living in the present moment allows us to gain insights into other people's minds. Being mindful can make us more empathetic, compassionate, and connected to those around us. As we move forward, let's strive to stay present. Let's use mindfulness to truly comprehend our conversations and see them more clearly. This is a crucial aspect of understanding others' perspectives and forging stronger bonds with them. 11. Learning to be patient, a key to understanding others. Being patient is similar to waiting for a seed to grow. The changes may not be visible immediately, but over time, it blossoms into a beautiful plant. Patience plays a crucial role in understanding someone else's thoughts and emotions. In this section, we'll discuss how patience helps us build connections with others. Buddha, a wise teacher, emphasized the importance of patience in personal growth. He believed that by being patient, we allow ourselves and others the opportunity to comprehend and be comprehended. Imagine a situation where you're trying to understand why your friend is feeling down. If you rush them, there's a chance that you might overlook the real issue bothering them. However, if you patiently wait, they will have the opportunity to open up and express their true feelings. It's similar to waiting for a camera to focus. Only then can you capture a clear picture. In our journey of improving communication skills, we will explore the art of being patient when conversing with others. This means refraining from interrupting them, embracing moments of silence without discomfort, and avoiding jumping to conclusions too quickly. Remember, sometimes the most significant things are shared after a brief pause. Being patient is also beneficial in managing our emotions. There are moments when we may feel the urge to react hastily or become upset, but by practicing patience, we allow ourselves a pause to reflect on the reasons behind our emotions. It's similar to taking a step back and seeing the bigger picture instead of focusing on just one aspect. Patience proves to be highly valuable in our everyday lives, whether it's with our loved ones, friends, or even in the workplace. Cultivating patience can strengthen our relationships. It's like constructing a bridge slowly and meticulously. It may take time, but ultimately, it becomes sturdy and dependable. Buddha once mentioned that having a calm mind can enhance our understanding of things. When we remain patient, our mind remains serene, enabling us to perceive beyond the superficial. We begin to grasp the profound emotions and thoughts of those around us. Let's cultivate patience in various scenarios. It could involve waiting a bit longer for someone to respond to a question or staying composed when someone doesn't reply immediately. Each time we practice patience, we become more adept at comprehending others. In this next part of our journey, we're going to explore the significance of being patient. We'll discover how waiting and allowing time to pass can give us insights into people's thoughts and emotions. As we continue, let's practice patience with both others and ourselves. It's a gentle yet impactful approach to understanding others on a deeper level. It plays a crucial role in forming meaningful and profound connections. 12. Learning to listen without judging. A path to deeper understanding. Listening without passing judgment is akin to providing someone with an empty canvas on which they can express their thoughts and emotions without any restrictions. It entails attentively hearing someone out without immediately forming opinions about whether they are correct or mistaken. In this section, we will discuss how this type of listening aids us in genuinely comprehending others and fostering deeper friendships. Buddha, a wise mentor, once stated that having an open heart and mind is crucial. His words imply that by listening without judgment, we can truly grasp and empathize with others. It's similar to gazing at a rainbow and appreciating all the vibrant colors without choosing a favorite. Picture this. Your friend is confiding in you about a dilemma they're facing. If you get caught up in determining whether they're correct or mistaken, you might miss out on truly understanding their perspective. However, if you listen with an open mind and refrain from passing judgment, your friend can freely express their entire story. It's akin to allowing a bird to soar through the sky without any constraints. It reveals the true beauty it possesses. We're going to learn how to listen without judging. This means paying attention to our thoughts and setting them aside for a bit. It's like being a mirror that reflects what the other person is saying without altering it. This type of listening can be incredibly beneficial. When people feel they can speak without fear of judgment, they tend to open up more and feel happier. It builds trust and brings people closer together. In our everyday lives, simply listening without passing judgment can have a transformative effect on how we communicate with others. Within our families, it has the power to create a more affectionate and supportive home environment. Among friends, it strengthens the bonds we share, while in the workplace, it enables us to collaborate more effectively with our colleagues. Buddha himself emphasized the importance of kindness and empathy in fostering peace. When we engage in non-judgmental listening, we are actively contributing to the creation of a peaceful space where individuals can freely express themselves and engage in meaningful conversations. 13. Emotional intelligence. The key to heartfelt understanding. Emotional intelligence is similar to wearing a special pair of glasses that allows you to not only observe people's actions, but also understand their emotions. It involves being aware of our own emotions as well as those of others. This skill is incredibly valuable as it enables us to form deeper connections with people. In the following section, we'll explore how emotional intelligence plays a significant role in comprehending people's thoughts and feelings, ultimately leading to strong friendships. Buddha, who had great insight into the human mind, emphasized the power of our thoughts and feelings in shaping our perception and experiences in the world. Emotional intelligence is about effectively managing our thoughts and feelings. It's about responding to others with empathy and compassion. For instance, if someone is feeling upset, having emotional intelligence allows you to understand their perspective instead of simply reacting or becoming upset yourself. You can offer kindness and support, acting as a calming presence amidst chaos and guiding others towards safety. Let's dive into the different aspects of emotional intelligence. These include being aware of our own emotions, managing our reactions, using our feelings to make wise decisions, empathizing with others, and mastering the art of communication. Each aspect acts as a valuable tool that enhances our ability to connect with people. Understanding our emotions involves comprehending why we experience certain feelings. Controlling how we react means not allowing our emotions to take over. Harnessing the power of our feelings helps us navigate choices that benefit both ourselves and others. Empathizing with others is like experiencing their emotions firsthand, while being skilled at communication is all about how we engage with them. In our day-to-day lives, emotional intelligence can have a significant impact. It enables us to foster stronger relationships with our loved ones and friends. It also plays a crucial role in our professional success, while bringing us a sense of inner peace and happiness. Think of it as having a personal compass for navigating emotions and interactions. Buddha frequently emphasized the importance of mindfulness and kindness, which align closely with the concept of emotional intelligence. By acknowledging our own emotions and treating others with kindness, we have the power to transform how we communicate with and comprehend people around us. We'll make an effort to enhance our emotional intelligence every day. This could involve reflecting on why we experience certain emotions, not reacting hastily, and attempting to see things from different perspectives. So in this final part of our journey, we'll be focusing on emotional intelligence. We'll explore how it helps us gain a better understanding of ourselves and others. It has the potential to bring more understanding and happiness into our lives and the lives of those around us. As we wrap up, let's remember to apply emotional intelligence in our conversations and thoughts about others. Let's strive to comprehend both our own feelings and the feelings of others. This is a wonderful way to truly grasp what's going on in people's minds and hearts, as well as foster strong, caring friendships with the individuals in our lives. Our exploration of the art of mind reading, with the guidance of Buddhist wisdom, has been an incredible adventure. It's not just about deciphering others' thoughts, but also about personal growth and building stronger, more meaningful relationships with those around us. This journey has provided valuable insights into people's emotions and behaviors, which we can apply to enhance our everyday lives. We began by learning how to identify emotions and nonverbal cues. These are the fundamental steps to establish a connection with others. Being a good listener is also crucial. It's not just about hearing words, but truly comprehending the emotions and thoughts behind them. When we listen in this way and pay attention to the unspoken details, we can gain a much deeper understanding of others. So we started by delving into empathy and gaining a better understanding of diverse cultures. This involves making an effort to see things from another person's perspective and recognizing that individuals from various backgrounds may have different thoughts and behaviors. We also discovered the significance of not allowing our own preconceived notions or past encounters to unfairly influence our opinions about others. By doing so, we can perceive people more accurately for who they truly are. We also discussed the importance of being patient. Similar to waiting for a plant to grow, it takes time to understand people. When we practice patience, we allow others the space they need to express their thoughts and emotions. This type of patience is not simply sitting and waiting. It involves actively and thoughtfully waiting, which greatly aids in understanding others. Compassion played a significant role throughout our journey. It's not just about being nice. It involves dealing with people's emotions in a helpful and kind manner. By speaking and behaving with compassion, we create an environment where others can feel secure and heard. This ultimately fosters stronger and more genuine friendships and relationships. This adventure of comprehending others doesn't end here. It's something we'll continue doing throughout our lives, staying curious, expanding our knowledge, and employing mindfulness and emotional intelligence in our conversations and interactions with others. These are not just concepts. They are abilities that we can continuously improve upon. According to Buddha, sharing our knowledge benefits both ourselves and others. So as we apply what we have learned, let's also share it with others. This enriches our lives and contributes to creating a kinder, more interconnected world. Being present and practicing mindfulness during our conversations enables us to respond with kindness and empathy. This practice of being aware is a significant aspect of Buddha's teachings and an essential way to comprehend the emotions and thoughts of others. In conclusion, we are grateful for this journey as it has taught us valuable lessons about human behavior and cognition, revealing the intricate realm of emotions and thoughts that influence our interactions with others. As we move ahead, let's apply the knowledge we've gained, the insights we acquired from exploring the art of mind reading, inspired by Buddhist teachings, demonstrate how empathy, compassion, and building connections can make a positive impact on the world. Thanks for watching this video. I hope it left you feeling motivated and enlightened. If you liked it, why not subscribe to our Zenful Living channel and enable notifications to stay updated on our upcoming videos.